For my next trick, I will need a shuffle pack of playing cards. Okay, and I'm going to take a prediction. Okay, so let's say, I don't know. Okay, let's take this card. Okay, but I want to take another card to be sure that the trick works. So let's take. Let's see. Okay, I think this card is good, but let's take one more card to be sure that the trick works for 100%. Okay, so in this case I'm going to take, let's say, okay, I think this one is good. Okay, now I have here 3 predictions and one of them is right. Now I want this pack to take the cards and he should cut nearly a third of the cards, okay? Okay, like so. Okay, maybe there are too many cards, so let's take them and put them on top, okay? Now I think that's nearly a third of the pack. Now I want him to take the pack, he should flip them over and put them on top of the pack, like so. After that, I want him to take more than a half of the cards, like so, and flip over this card, okay? Just like that. Now I think it would be a great trick if one of these cards is the perfect match to the 6 of clubs, true? Yes, but I tried something very different. I tried to find the matching card to the first facing down card, in this case this card. Now let's see, we have here the 9 of hearts. And if I was right, I should have here the 9 of diamonds, the perfect match. Now if you remember, I had here 2 more cards to be sure that the trick works. So I don't want them to leave here alone on the table, so that's the reason why I have here the 2 perfect match to these 2 cards. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed, and now to the tutorial. For this trick you will need a shuffled pack of playing cards. It's an impromptu card trick, and you say to the spectator that you will need a prediction. Now you take the cards and hold them towards yourself so the spectator can only see the backs of the cards. Now you look at the top card, the 8 of hearts, and you have to find the matching card to the 8 of hearts, in this case the 8 of diamonds. So you go through the deck, you have to find the 8 of diamonds right here, and you put it facing down to your left, okay? After that you say that you will need another card to be sure that the trick works. Again, you hold the cards towards yourself, this time you look at the second card, the 10 of clubs, and you take the perfect match to the 10 of clubs, in this case the 10 of spades. Now you take it and put it facing down in the middle. After that you say that you are going to take one more card to be sure that the trick works for 100%. Again, you look at the third card, in this case the 6 of diamonds, and you have to find the 6 of hearts, the perfect match. Okay? So let's see, the 6 of hearts right here. Okay, and you put it facing down to your right. Now you can give that, at this point you can give the deck some more false cuts. Okay, so the 3 cards are still on top. Now you want the spectator to cut a third of the cards. Okay, and he should put them on the table. Now at this point you say that there are too many cards, and you say that you have to put some cards on top of the pack again. Again, what you do is you take the top card, only the top card, and you put it on top of the pack. Okay, and don't do it like so. It should look like you have here some cards, like 3 or 4 cards. Okay, and you drop them on top of this pack. Okay, and by the way, you have to do this because otherwise the trick won't work. Now the spectator should take the third of the cards, he should flip them over and put them on top of the pack. After that you want him to cut more than a half of the pack, he should flip them over and put them again on top. Now at this point you say that it would be a great trick if one of these cards is the perfect match to the 7 of spades. And after that you say that you tried something very different, that you tried to find the perfect match to the first facing down card. Now, you show the first facing down card, you square up all the cards above the facing down card, okay, flip them over and put it to your left, so underneath this card. After that you take the facing down card, the first one, put it in the middle, and the remaining cards to your right, okay? Now you only have to reveal the facing down card, the 10 of clubs, and then you have to reveal the card above it, the 10 of spades, the perfect match. And at the end of the trick you can reveal the other 2 predictions, and there perfect match. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.